On everybody, it's Jake Grip here. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at how to avoid getting pancake blocked here on Madden 22. This does apply to older versions of Madden as well as it will apply to Madden 23 that's going to be shortly coming out next month here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out the gameplay, and if you haven't heard about a pancake block, I'm sure as soon as you see this, you know exactly what I mean. So we're just in practice now. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. We're just going to run the play a couple of times, just let it play out itself. So you can see in the background there the defenders. They're just literally getting bowled over. The offenders are just pushing them right aside like they're nothing. It's kind of like the defenders are a bowling pin, and the offensive linemen or the tight ends are like a bowling ball. And there's a huge gain right there, as you can see, Melvin Gordon. Big play, but here's how we're going to go ahead and avoid this. As you can see, we're in a prevent defense, which is pretty soft coverage. You think it's pretty safe, but it's actually not against run plays. So we're going to go ahead and do an instant replay here. We are in a single back formation. There's a bunch of people on the line of scrimmage, so we're definitely in the wrong formation. This is exactly why it happens. So let's zoom up the play here a little bit. And right there's a really good example here in the middle of your screen. 61 is going to absolutely destroy this middle linebacker here, number 55. He's just going to bowl him right over. He's completely out of the play and has no chance to recover or help out the defense whatsoever here. A couple of other players get pancaked as well. This guy over here. This one wasn't too good, but you do see the point. If you're in the wrong formation, you're going to get absolutely destroyed. We'll run it a couple more times here just to see. .55 got destroyed in the middle of the screen there again. We'll do it just one more time here. So before I tell you how to go ahead and avoid this here, this would be a really good time to remind everybody to please make sure to like this video and as well as subscribe to the channel for more content here. So the solution to the problem is you're in the wrong formation. You need to make sure that you match up with the offense here. We intentionally set this up as prevent to showcase the point, but if you're also running dime, it's also not going to work. So we're going to go ahead and switch it to dime here real quick, and we're still going to use the same play, just a single back, easy run play on offense here. We're picking outside zone specifically, not that it matters, but we're now in a dime formation. The same thing's going to happen here. That was a lot better example right there. We're definitely going to do an instant replay right there. Guys got pancaked all over the place. Let's take an instant replay here. First, we'll take a look at the receiver. Now, I know this is Courtland Sutton, and he is a pretty physical guy. He's pretty big, but he shouldn't absolutely just destroy a corner like this. That shouldn't happen. But because we're in a bad formation, that's exactly why it happens here. We'll take a look at this tight end here, number 83. He's going to absolutely lay out this guy. Don't even know who that is in the Dolphins. Not the point, but he gets absolutely destroyed. Just like a bowling pin. 72 here, Garrett Bowles, left tackle. Absolutely mows him down. I think there were a couple other ones here on the right side. A couple of double teams over here. The tight end definitely took care of this guy. We'll run the play again. That actually might go for a touchdown almost, but the only reason that this happens is you're just in the wrong formation. You need to make sure that you match the offensive play. If they're running like a single back or something tight like that, you need to run either nickel or less, meaning smaller formations. Basically, you have too small of people like defensive back safeties on the field, and they just can't compete with these big linemen, these big tight ends. They're just going to absolutely just put them right in their backs here. So we'll switch it over to at least nickel. That'll be good enough. This won't happen anymore. And we'll go ahead and show you the results here. Again, we're going to pick the same run play there. Outside zone. Just a normal single back formation. And it won't happen now. We'll take it to the instant replay just to make sure that everybody does see here. So we've got a couple of guys on the line of scrimmage. We have 4 Dolphins on the line of scrimmage. And as you can see, none of them get absolutely destroyed. None of them are on the ground, at least on a 1v1. You know, if this guy here gets double teamed, actually triple teamed, but, you know, nothing you can do about that. Nobody's on the ground here on the defense. They all have a shot at trying to beat their offensive lineman or get around him or try to make a tackle or make the play. And all we're sitting in is nickel. We'll run it one more time. And again, no pancakes there. So oftentimes whenever you're playing on just a play now game or head-to-head online, franchise, ultimate team, people love to pick their own plays, and that's totally fine. That's no problem. But you have to make sure that you match up with what the offense is running. You know, if they're running empty set and 3 receiver formations, sure, it's absolutely fine to sit there and play dime, play cover 3, all that good stuff. It doesn't matter. But if your opponent comes out in like a single back formation like this, and you predetermine that, oh, I'm gonna play dime here. You know, I want a lot of defensive backs in the field, or oh, there's only 3 seconds left in the half. You know, nothing's gonna happen if I just play prevent. Well, guess what? It actually can, and I've seen it a lot of times. It's pretty disheartening, actually. I gave up like a 70-yard touchdown with 3 seconds to go in the half because I played prevent defense, and they just ran it right over me. All of my guys got pancaked, and that was the end of that game. Didn't want to play that one anymore. So definitely make sure to match up formations, and the easiest way to avoid getting pancaked here is just to make sure that you call at least nickel or less. You know, call nickel, call 4-6, call 3-4, 4-4, anything that isn't dime or greater. Don't call dime, don't call prevent, and don't call quarter. It's just not going to work here. We'll go and end the video just by showing this prevent here a couple more times. These players get absolutely just mowed over. So the best way to avoid getting pancake blocked here, there's a big gain on the play, as you can see, is just make sure that you do match the formation. Don't sit there and dime the whole game. Don't sit there and prevent. Just take what the offense gives you. If you did find this information helpful here, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.